Hello, I'm Angela Barnes. You're watching IGTV, and this is your look ahead to Tuesday, the 13th of February, 2024. So what's coming up? First of all, let's look at the things on the economic front. Australia's Westpac consumer confidence data will be released for February. The index is seen as falling to 80.4. It was previously 81. Just a reminder that an index score above 100 indicates that optimists outweigh pessimists. And then if we go over to UK economic data, well, we'll have the unemployment figures out as well on Tuesday. The unemployment rate is expected to rise to 4% from 3.9%. And if we have a look at the euro pound price chart, well, the pair is facing some pressure. It's currently flat. A speech by Bank of England Governor Andrew Bailey will be in focus as well, in case he gives cues on the bank's monetary policy path. The pound sterling is expected to remain volatile as the UK's inflation and retail sales data are released after Tuesday's unemployment data. Well, meanwhile, price pressures in the Eurozone as well are declining, but the European Central Bank rate cuts are looking unlikely until the bank meets its 2% inflation target. And then other economic data to watch this week. Well, the ZEW indicator of economic sentiment for Germany is due at 10 a.m. Tuesday for February. The index is expected to rise to 15.3. It rose by 2.4 points to reach plus 15.2 in January, surpassing market expectations. And if we pull up Germany's DAX chart here, it's currently slightly higher on the day, up 0.4%. Low volatility, though, and you can see, and it's been remaining in this sideways trading range now since around mid-December. So that's one to keep across as well. And then in the US, at 1:30 p.m. on Tuesday, CPI data will be released for January. Prices are forecast to rise 3.7% year over year and 0.3% month over month, from 3.9% and 0.3% in December. Core consumer price index, well, that's expected to be 0.2% and 3.4%, from 0.3% and 3.4% as well. Well, we also have API crude oil inventories data on Wednesday that investors will also be keeping across. And then if we just pull up the US dollar price chart, well, subdued as inflation data looms, currently just up slightly against its peers, 0.05%. And the US dollar gains, well, they appear to have run out of steam. The dollar is currently, as I said, only slightly up on the day, but growing acceptance that the Federal Reserve will keep interest rates higher for longer continues to act as a tailwind for the greenback. However, uncertainty over the pace of rate cuts this year is holding back US dollar bulls. In the US, we hear from Coca-Cola on Tuesday. The drinks giant is expected to record stronger sales and profit growth in the fourth quarter. Analysts expect net income to advance 10% and revenue to go up by 7% to around $10.8 billion. Well, analysts are also expecting earnings per share to increase 4 cents to 49 cents. And if we look at the price chart for the company, well, in 2023, its shares fell 7.4%. Investors will be keeping across unit case volume to see if consumers continue to accept higher prices from inflation. It's then the turn of Airbnb with its Q4 results on Tuesday. Well, the company is expected to post quarterly earnings of 69 cents per share and revenue of $2.16 billion, up 13.5% from the year ago quarter. And if we have a look at the Airbnb all session stock on the IG platform, well, the stock is down ahead. Oh, no, it's climbed now, up 0.41% ahead of the update. But year to date, its share price has also gained, but just about 8.5%. And then as well, we have Lyft results too on Tuesday after the market close. Revenue is pegged at $1.22 billion, indicating a 3.6% year-over-year rise, while oil prices are likely to have led to elevated operating costs. And if we just have a look at the Lyft all session stock on the IG platform, well, pre-market, the shares are also higher, up 0.46%. Year to date, shares are down about 18%. And other US earnings to watch will also see Q4 results from AIG, Avis Budget and Robinhood Markets as well out this week. Thank you very much for watching our look ahead to Tuesday, the 13th of February. Do keep across all our updates on our IG social media platforms.